So this is the origin A, and let's call this is OA, and this is OB, this is OB, and this is OC, this line is OC, and this line is OB. So OA is in first quadrant. OB is second quadrant. OC is in third quadrant. OD is in fourth quadrant. The line OA is in first quadrant, OB is in second quadrant, OC is in third quadrant, OD is in fourth quadrant. Now let's look at an angle, for example, 20 degrees is in which quadrant? That drop 20 degrees is in which quadrant? So always we take angles from here. Okay. So 20 degrees will be stopping at OA or stopping at OB, or which line? 20 degrees. So 20 degrees is OA and first quadrant. I will give you 70. Still it's OA. Okay. And first quadrant. I'll give 100 degrees. Yeah, plus OB kind of a thing, and it's the second quadrant. And if you have 150, then in the second quadrant. Yeah, it's OB. And I have 200 degrees. Yeah, of course. There's my third quadrant. And if you have 290, no, this is 270. So it's so it can be now given in terms of so this can be 0, this can be 90 degrees, or in radians we write it as pi by 2. This is 180 degrees or pi radian. This is 270 degrees or 3 pi by 2 radian. This is 2 pi radian, 360 degrees. 360. So you can keep on moving in the circle, and you should be able to make out. For example, now I'll say pi by 6 is in this quadrant. Then 2 pi by 6, 2 pi by 3 is in which quadrant? Okay. And for example, you have 11 pi by 6 is in which quadrant? So one way to do is convert this thing into degrees, convert this radians into degrees, and look at it. For example, pi means 180 degrees divided by 6, that's 30 degrees. So it's in the first quadrant. Correct? 30 degrees first quadrant. Then here 2 into 180 by 3 is 60 into 2, 120 degrees. 120 degrees is in second quadrant. This is the first quadrant. 11 pi by 6. 11 into 180 divided by 6. You will get 330. 330 degrees is between 270 and 360. So this is in the fourth quadrant. Okay. So now I will give you a couple of other formulae also. Try to give. Don't work it out. We will have to do on the next class. It's already 10:30. Shall I stop? Yeah, I'll just give you a few details of what and all the formulae, okay? And when to use what actually. Okay. So we just now did something like 90 minus theta, and then we did 90 plus theta. I said don't do it. Don't do what I said. Okay. Better not. And we did 180 minus theta, and there could be 180 plus theta. Similar, but I am not striking it out. I'll come to that. Okay. Yeah. Then there will be third one, 270 minus theta. 270 is related to the quadrant lines. Okay. Another one is 360 minus theta. 360. Out of all these things, we definitely don't do this. Okay. So this we did already. Out of other three, right? We have three remaining. I will go with this one because this is the simplest. Okay. It is very simplest, and therefore I will do this. Then final one is 180 plus. Okay. So the simplest one answer. Find 360 minus theta will be in the fourth quadrant. Because you are not going to 360, but you are subtracting something from there. So it's in the fourth quadrant. Sin 360 minus theta. In the fourth quadrant, only cos is positive. Cos and secant positive. All other negative. That's why minus sin. If I have cos 360 minus theta, cos is positive, therefore you have plus cos. Tan 360 minus theta minus tan 360 minus secant 360 minus secant. You can both are related, right? Cos 360 minus theta minus cos. So I cover this one is covered. Now for this one, 360 plus theta means it will come into the first quadrant. That's the first quadrant. That's right. Because you come all the way 160 plus means this. Right? One full 360 degrees is covered plus. So this is easy. That means all are positive. So sin 360 plus theta equal to sin theta cos 360 plus theta equal to cos theta. Everything. All the same thing. Even for tan also same thing. Secant also no sign change. All are positive. Same angle. Same. Okay. Tan means tan. I'm not writing them down. It's easy to remember. Okay. Now we are left with this only. We will do this in the next class. I am avoiding to cover that now because chances of confusion with so many will cover. Okay. And these are all the things required, and we actually get questions not necessarily in 360, 270 and all. You may get in terms of 5 by 2 and all. Okay. So the next thing what they will cover is something called sine A plus B. These are called compound angles. Compound angles. Compound angles. I am dropping this word because even if we cover today these formula, we have formula for that. Okay? These things ought to be learned after whatever I said, this 180 minus 180 class and all, right? Yeah, after that we should learn. Otherwise, definite confusion. Okay? That's the reason I suggest to you to listen carefully what we covered today. Okay? If it is if it is the same thing as what we did, not an issue at all. You will be able to drive. But in case we cover compound angles, we will go through them next question. This is number right.